Hey, welcome back in the channel, Rockstars. Thursday, December 5th, 2024. And this is the last video I'm going to make because there's an update to the PUMA Vero strike takedown story that's going on all over eBay and other platforms, including Poshmark, Amazon. I've seen it from everywhere. So if you're not familiar, I'll link the original video down below. But essentially, over the last week, 2 weeks, give or take, especially over the last week, there have been tons and tons of sellers. I mean, hundreds of you guys in my comments, my messages, my DMs, telling me that PUMA Vero striked your item. New, used, vintage, it didn't matter. I've seen them all. And that they told you the items were either inauthentic or you weren't authorized to sell them or trademark infringement. They use a couple different things when they do Vero strikes. And thus, by law, eBay and the other platforms, if they receive a notice from a company claiming that you're selling a fake or you don't have the right to sell it, eBay by law has to take that down, as do the other platforms. And so that's what's happening. They're taking down, you're getting a strike, and even though the items are authentic, right? So I did the story and more of you reached out, and it came to my attention that PUMA, who is, shoe company, clothing company, accessory, athletic wear, had hired a third-party company to do the takedowns on their behalf. And this is pretty common. A lot of the companies that do Vero takedowns are very strict about this. They hire third-party companies. It's not uncommon at all. Sometimes they hire attorneys, legal teams. Sometimes they hire firms that specialize in this stuff. And so that's what happened. PUMA hired a third-party company, and I was given the name of the company. I actually emailed them last night through their system, and I got a phone call back this afternoon. And it was a nice young man, talked to me. I told him the situation, and his exact words to me, and I'm not quoting this verbatim, but almost. He said that PUMA had hired them, which we know because the notices of takedown actually said to contact, in some of the people's takedowns, to contact this company. It's called Red Points, and I'll leave the email below. But they were hired by PUMA to stop people from selling fake Pumas or illegally selling, knockoff and authentic, trademark, blah, blah. Now, let me preface the next part by saying I'm all for that, right? Like, I am protecting a brand. I protect my own brand on a daily basis. Trust me. I hate schemers, scammers, fraud people. I hate people that knock off other people and steal people's trademarks and their good name and all this sort of stuff. So I am 100% on board with this. I don't mind what they're doing. But what I have a problem with is if you identify somebody who is doing that and you want to trademark them or sue them or do a Vero strike, great, like knock yourself out. But what he said to me was super concerning. He said that they cast a wide net. That was his exact words. They said he casted a wide net, which clearly we know because it's affecting thousands of you. It's not even hundreds anymore. It's thousands. And they were just taking down all this stuff, and that you could email them with the screenshot or the link to the item that was taken down with your information, and they would whitelist you. They would tell eBay that you were okay to sell that item or any items or whatever. And to me, that is not good. He did say they used AI, which clearly I have stated in the past. I hate AI. I think it's garbage. And this is just one example of it's flawed. It's not perfect. It's never going to be perfect. And now you've got a bunch of innocent people who are Vero striked. It could affect, I told him, I said, this could affect people's income. This could affect people's accounts. This could affect people's livelihoods. You can't just have a guilty until proven innocent. You can't just throw a net out there and grab 10,000 innocent people to catch the 3 or 4 or even 20 people that are actual criminals. I get that you want to capture the criminals, but you can't violate the first sale doctrine, right? You can't go out and violate it over. Technically, if you're a Vero company or a third party or the company themselves, and you Vero somebody and take down their items and you were wrong, you've opened yourself up to a civil lawsuit. Like, that's breaking a federal law, like a federal business law. And when you do it thousands and thousands of times, you have opened yourself up as PUMA and possibly their third party. I don't know the inner workings of that, but you've opened yourself up to class action. And I understand that mistakes will be made, and sometimes you will catch some people who are doing the right thing because you're going after the people that are wrong. But you can't make these mistakes, and you certainly can't make these mistakes at a level of hundreds or thousands of people. And so I am completely disgusted by PUMA's actions of, hey, just go out and throw this net and catch everyone we can. And if they email us, we'll go ahead and clear them. And, you know, this is that old saying, this is like my mom told me this, like, it's better to, you know, ask for forgiveness later. Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness later. That's not okay. Like, you don't go do something that you know might not work out so well and then just go, don't worry about it. If anybody complains, we'll just apologize later. I'm not okay with that. And so that's essentially what's happening. They're saying, go ahead and forward your email and your takedown, and they will get you all cleared up. But in the meantime, people have gotten Vero strikes. And I explained this to the gentleman on the phone. I said, you can lose your account, right? Like, eBay can suspend you. eBay can take your account down. Your search algorithm can be adversely affected to where your sales are affected. There's a lot of things that can happen because of these inaccurate takedowns. And especially, there were people that had many, many items, dozens of items, 20, 30, 40. In my opinion, if these companies want to protect their good name, they've got to do more due diligence. They got to do more manual labor, manual work. They can't just go out and start taking stuff down just arbitrarily. So that's where we're at. If you want to fight back, certainly what you need to do is use the email below. I'll link it below. Contact Red Points. The actual email is appeals, and it's spelled just like it sounds, APPEALS @redpoints.com. So if you got a takedown, email their email, appeals@redpoints.com. Explain to them that you are an eBay seller selling an item that's authentic. You are not a scammer. You are not, you know, whatever it is they think you're doing, and you need your account whitelisted, I guess, approved. They need to contact eBay and retract the takedown, the Vero, and they need to tell eBay that you didn't do anything wrong, to get rid of your Vero strike and to clear your account to continue selling PUMA. Once you have that in writing, you have that confirmation from them and from eBay, then you can continue with your PUMA sales as long as they are obviously authentic. Until then, until you get that, I still all day long have had people messaging me that there is still Veros happening. So be very careful if you have items up right now. Even unsold or ended items or sold shipped items are being Veroed. I got some reports of that, so I'm sure that's still happening. But that's where we're at with it. And that's they're going to be the update, is just contact Red Points, because they're the ones that issued the takedown notice on behalf of PUMA. Now, I don't blame Red Points. I'm not going to throw them under the bus because they're doing their job. They were paid by PUMA to do this. I am going to fault their strategies, because throwing a wide net like that seems like it's obviously destined to be a complete screw up, and clearly it was. Now, was that an arbitrary decision on Red Point's side where they decided the AI and the net and all that, or did PUMA give them that to use? We don't know. We can't even speculate on who decided how to go about finding people manually, AI, whatever. Whoever's decision that was, though, I would put frowny face on that, because complete fail. Anyhow, the last thing I'm going to say is, do you blame Red Points? No, they're paid to do a job. I blame PUMA for hiring somebody and not giving them strict instructions on how to keep this from happening. So do we want to express our opinions to PUMA? You're certainly willing, readily willing and able and allowed to express your grievances through social media, their Facebook, their Instagram, their TikTok, however you feel that you should contact and talk to PUMA about this, by all means. I reached out to them on multiple platforms. I tried to call them, nothing. So good luck with that. If you get through to them, let them know that this was a complete and utter failure. And that's where we're at with it. And that's the end of it. So good luck, you guys. Again, the email, all the information, the other video, it'll all be linked down below. It is appeals, APPEALS, @redpoints, with an S, it's plural, redpoints.com. And you will contact them and let them know that you want your Vero strike removed. You want to be cleared through eBay, and then you can resume selling your authentic PUMA goods. New, used, vintage, doesn't matter, as soon as you have that clearance and you're good to go under the first sale doctrine. So that is the end of the PUMA drama as far as I'm concerned. What a way to go at Christmas time, right? What a way to have this happen. All right. Enjoy your Thursday night, everybody. I'll let you go. If you could, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video out to the rest of the community. It's important. And don't forget that I put together a lifetime access of hundreds of private training videos, reseller videos, social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Shopify, accounting, cross-posting, bulk wholesale, wholesale sourcing, every sourcing location across the country, thrift stores, Goodwills, retail, bins, outlets, you name it. It's all in this with lifetime access. It's 50% off. You don't need a code. Use the link down below and grab that bundle. You get it for life. It's always yours. You own it. No monthly, no nothing else. One time, it's all yours. Enjoy the Thursday, guys. I'll see you next time.